All right, what's up, everyone? I mean, there's nobody watching right now, but I'm gonna be doing a Q&A while I edit today. But right now, I'm helping my buddy pick out a microphone. This is Cursed from the CYOA, so let's go ahead and do that. So, what's up? What's your question?
All right, there's a bunch of microphones here, and I was trying to see what was the difference between a condenser microphone like this one and just one that doesn't say condenser. So I guess like one of
It's
these
absolutely the
snowballs.
same fucking thing. That's not a true condenser microphone because that's a USB microphone, and so you're not going to be getting the true effect of a condenser microphone unless you have, say, for example, like a sound studio thing, which is like an extra $300.
Yeah,
You
no,
you could
fuck that.
honestly get the Snowball, and you'll be for $50, and you'll be fine. It's mostly you can change your OBS settings if you're recording your videos through OBS, and I can give you the settings. It'll make your mic sound immaculate because the other guy who Kyo uses a Snowball, and he sounds immaculate. So.
Yes, you would just get the snowball, not like one of the Yetis or nothing like that.
I personally own a Yeti. That's because I bought it from a while back. You don't really need a Yeti. In fact, the Yeti's like really fucking sensitive and picks up on lots of noise. I would personally go for the Snowball myself. Like I said, that's what Kyo uses, and Kyo sounds great. So
Yeah, what about one of these? Oh, I guess those are
those aren't
both
really
Yetis,
true
aren't
condenser microphones because yeah, I'm Nagatoro for the boys. Um, those aren't true condenser microphones because of they use a USB. They're not using a soundboard or anything.
they? Okay, guess fuck it. I'll go for just one of the snowballs.
I would just pay $50 for a Snowball, and then I'll send you the OBS settings you use, and you'll sound fantastic. You'll
Okay,
sound. I
there's
should say you'll sound fantastic in your own recordings. Over the say when we play CYOA D&D, it'll just sound basic.
that's fine. So would you rather go with the snowball right here or this one right here? Does it matter?
What is the
This one's
difference?
$70, this one's 60. No difference?
I don't know if there's a difference. I think the $70 one just has controls on the back of it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I
I
guess I'll just get the
Just go
I guess
whichever
I'll just
one you prefer. Do you prefer having no control over the game whatsoever, or do you want having a little bit of control? It's completely up to you.
yeah, I'll just spend the 70, dude.
You just spend the 70, yeah.
All
What's
right.
up?
Well, that's
What's up? I as the stream says, I don't have a Oh, it keeps buffering on my end. I don't know if it's buffering for you guys in the stream. Probably because Curse has his camera on.
all right,
Um,
I'm gonna turn you down. I'll just keep the camera kind of up so that you got like footage or whatever.
gotcha. What a real one. Yeah, I didn't have
So
a
I won't be
video
able to
going
really
up
hear
today,
you
so
until I get
instead
out.
I'm that's fine. I'm talking to chat. I didn't have a video going up for today, so instead I decided I would just do a stream while I edit, but then Curse called me and he needed assistance with a microphone, so here we are.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Right.
Do you have a phone number with us or a word?
No.
Would you like to add one?
Would you like to add the phone number? Hmm. Hmm. BB is definitely like a D or a C tier, probably a D tier. But because I know it'll piss everyone.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Mm. The hell's that one meme song from Attack on Titan called? The one where it's like, dun 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 dun. Dun. Oh, I should probably turn streamer mode on Discord on.
You still streaming?
I am indeed still streaming.
Cool. What's any questions?
No, because there's only like 2 people watching, but if you want to ask me some questions so people watching it back have something to listen to, then yeah, go ahead.
Cool. So where'd you meet all the buddies that you play the CYA with? Like, are you just around them?
No, I hate you.
Or, of course.
No, I used to play on a site called Shinobi Legends, which was basically a text-based Naruto RPG site, and I played that since I was in like middle school. And as I played, I gained recognition and ultimately became the best role player on that site. No, I was completely undefeated; nobody could match me. And I met these losers while I was there. And back then, Skype was a big thing. Discord didn't even exist yet, but most of us were in high school. We got into a Skype group, and we would just dick around. And one of my real life buddies, like one that actually lived close to me, and not one that I met over the internet, came up with the idea of hosting a CYA, and I was like, oh, I've done CYAs, those text-based ones.
Oh, you're talking about Turtle.
Talking about Turtle, yeah, we'll call him Turtle. And I said, Turtle was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a CYA. I was like, oh, I've done a text-based CYA before. That's like a text-based CYA. That's basically, they say, what do you do? And you choose option A through B or C or D or whatever, just like in the books. And he's like, oh no, it's basically just D&D without all the dice rolls and with different stats, right? And I'm like, yo, this shit is, he did me a little mock session. I was like, yo, this shit is flames, right? It was really good. So, of course, I ended up inviting you guys, and so we played one. And then I believe it was Rukon actually said, hey, we don't play Turtles game as much, but I bet you could do one. And I said, bet. And originally, Rukon was actually supposed to help me with the game. He did not, but...
He did.
He did not whatsoever. But, I did it on... I ended up handling it on my own, and it worked out pretty good. We kept doing these CYOAs, which again, basically just a mix between an actual CYOA and Dungeons and Dragons, and we just played it like every Saturday, like a bunch of nerds that we are. And then when I made my YouTube channel, I was like, yo, wait, what if I live streamed it and we could make views off of that? And so far, they're doing pretty well. Most peak viewers I had was 7, but Kyo, when he streamed it the other day, had like 9 or 10. So as we grow, we're probably going to get more people to keep watching, and that's pretty great. It's usually the only types of live streams that I bother to do, because I do post them publicly after this, and I don't want to spam my channel with live streams, but I'm kind of trying to upload for 100 days straight, and I didn't have a video to go up today because I'm still editing them. Which I'm doing as I'm talking right now. But yeah, it's going well so far. I'm sure the viewership will even, increase. Like I said, Kyo sent me his statistics, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I had like 10 people watching at once or something." I was like, "Oh, good shit." It's exciting times. You got any for the boys? Do you have any questions or? If not, Curse can just keep asking me random shit. I don't think he has any questions, or he's typing. I can't really tell. You got anything else,
I'll ask
Curse?
you one. Yeah. I'll ask you another one. Hopefully they'll have one for you next.
Are you
Uh,
parked or did your camera freeze? Oh, you're parked. Never mind. Go ahead.
I'm parked. Yeah. Let's see.
Park these nuts in your mouth.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Let me see. Let's see some. Let's ask something random. What made you get? Well, not even random. What made you get into anime, like in general?
I'm a goddamn
Like,
weeaboo.
but what made you become? Tell
Because
tell us your origin story.
because I'm the Giga Alpha Chad and I like fucking fat anime titties. When I was a kid, I grew up on Case Closed and the Big O, and of course Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and eventually regular Dragon Ball, not Z. Z did come, but I unlike most people, I started out with the OG, and yeah, I just really liked it. I had no idea that it was an anime. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what this is called, but I enjoyed it. I can tell you that much. And so as a result, I just kept watching it. Eventually, I started like watching Naruto and stuff. Um, for a good amount of time. Um, and as I was watching Naruto, it kind of went into like filler hell, and I didn't know when it was going to come back. But I started using the internet, right? Because that was around the time I started playing Shinobi Legends, and I started doing roleplay and stuff. Because I didn't know what an RPG was. I played mostly fighting games and shooters and stuff growing up. But I heard that RPGs were fun, so I literally just typed in RPG into I was like, oh, Naruto RPG, and then yeah, it kind of just all unraveled from there. But I then obviously came to realize, oh, not only was Naruto called an anime, not a cartoon, but also it was like 100. Like Shippuden was already like 60 or 70 episodes in past the Gaara arc, and I'm still over here on fucking Naruto's English dub and stuck in filler hell with Shino trying not to laugh during a goddamn funeral. Um, oh, sorry. That was my gotcha game. Oh wait, now I gotta go. Hey, do me a favor, Curse. You're parked, right?
Not really, but what's up?
So can you check the stream and make sure my shit isn't repeating itself because it played through my iPad.
I can't really check right now.
I can check on my phone then. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna mute real quick.
Papa, how can I help you?
Can I get two three-piece tender combos?
You said a three-piece tender?
Two three-piece tender combos. Oh, I'm sorry. One three-piece tender combo.
Hey, fat ass, you didn't mute.
It'd be like that.
What? Your 2 3 piece
I
tender
see.
combo.
Huh?
What's the
I
size?
said you's a fat bitch. He was like, can I get two number fives, a number 5 large? God damn, you got 2 chicken tender combos, you fat motherfucker. I I can't not lag. I don't know what that means, but Yeah, no, Curse is is a fat fuck. Yo, he's at a Popeyes too. You fat
No, it's
motherfucker.
funny. I
Wait.
misspoke. I misspoke and said two instead of one. Because I'm getting something for me and my girl.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, you fat motherfucker. What, do you think if you just muted, I wouldn't see you going through a goddamn drive-through?
No, I knew.
Yeah, you knew you was a fat ass. You get one of them biscuits though. Them biscuits slap.
Oh, they dry as fuck.
What? Excuse you?
Oh, you
That's the
think you
best
KFC.
part.
No, nigga, you're gonna need to drink an ocean before you recover.
Nah, make sure you drink your water.
Good lord. All right, speed round. You ready?
I tend to rant a lot, but hey, you know, let's try it.
All right. Favorite color.
Blue.
If you have to say, what is your avatar drawing?
It's an octopus?
What is he drawing? You know
Oh,
when
he's
he has a
definitely
little.
drawing smut. 100%
Oh, yeah.
he's drawing smut.
Okay, favorite tag.
Favorite well, I can't say it on YouTube, so we'll just go with incest.
Oh, you could have been a lot more PG than that.
The other one I could say on YouTube, I don't think my viewers I don't think people would appreciate it, but I'll say incest is my second favorite tag, and I'm not gonna tell you what the first one is.
Yeah. Anime that you're enjoying the most at this moment.
Hold on one sec, I'm getting a phone call. All right, sorry about that. All right, go ahead. Go ahead with the rapid fire again, Curse. Stop shoving it in your goddamn mouth. I know you eating.
I'm not yet, but I will be.
Yeah, you fat fuck. All right, go ahead. What was the rapid fire?
Shit. I said favorite tag. Let's see. Did I say favorite color? What's your favorite color? Favorite color.
What'd you say? Sorry.
What's your favorite color?
Blue. You asked me what my favorite tag was. I said I can't say my favorite tag because some people
I heard that one.
aren't okay with it. So I said incest is my second favorite.
Okay, we'll go with that. That's funny. That's the tame one. You're like, oh, I'll just say insect.
Incest is the tame. So that should tell you what the that should tell you that the other one's maybe not so tame.
Yeah, just like gore insects. I don't know.
Well, brain fucking could slap.
Good slap. All right. When you were young, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A doctor. That didn't fucking happen.
Oh no, I think it's far from it.
I didn't get anywhere remotely close, dog.
By the look of your comments, you actually hurt people. So it's the opposite.
Apparently, I hurt a lot of fucking feelings. Yeah, goddamn, that VV video was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. They're so mad. I didn't even do. A lot of people thought I put that video out just to be different, right? Just to get views. But it's just my honest opinions on the show. It was hilarious either way, though.
Okay. All right. Top 3 anime openings. Go.
Oh fuck, that one's hard. Staple,
I know.
or not Staple, but Sindra Gahara's second opening in the Monogatari series.
Okay.
The second opening to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. God damn. And
banger.
it's absolute banger. I don't know. There's so many good ones. I don't really have a third one. I really like.
Oh man, you got girlfriend. You got Fire Force.
The Rena girlfriend is absolute flames. My favorite ending. I can tell you my top 3 favorite endings. That one's way easier.
Citrus was a banger too, and I didn't even watch the anime.
Citrus was a banger. I remember you asked me should I watch Citrus. I was like no, but that fucking opening is a goddamn bop. You also had Oh yeah, Rent a Girlfriend had a really good opening. Domestic Girlfriend had a fucking, honestly, I think it would be Domestic Girlfriend.
I mentioned Domestic Girlfriend. Yeah.
It would either be Domestic Girlfriend or Rent a Girlfriend, just because they're more recent in my mind, but also those openings were absolute bangers. For endings, definitely Blood Blockade Battlefront's first ending, Fire Force's first ending, and then Hunter x Hunter's final ending, the Hyori Itai. I fucking love that ending of Hunter x Hunter, especially with how well it would the episode would end and start playing the ending as it ended. Oh, it's so good. I love it when anime does that shit. Gurren Lagann's opening is really fucking good too. I've seen so much fucking anime. This season alone has some absolute banger openings.
Yeah, it's hard to pick, dude.
It's hard to narrow it down on the spot like that. I mean, this season alone had some absolute bangers when it came to music, not just the visuals, right? But the music's like so good. Like Odd Taxis was great. Pretty Boy Detectives is a fucking bop's got me dancing to it. Oh, you know what? The also I need to put for the ending, Jujutsu Kaisen's endings are also an absolute bop. Pretty much anything that has dancing in it is always great. Damn, that was a tough one.
Okay, I got another one for you. Aside from the infamous bear, what's a recent anime character that triggers you?
Yeah, fuck that bear. Something that
Fuck that bear.
Something that triggers me. I mean, I don't, off the top of my head, I don't think.
You could just have a dislike. It doesn't have to be, oh God, if I see him, I'm gonna shoot his fucking dick. Come on.
Even a dislike, you like the describe like disliking them, like oh, I just don't like that character.
It could be any matter. It could be the voice acting. It could be the has or how he acts, whatever. It could be anything, any aspect that you just fucking hate. For example, in the Clannad, you hate Kyo because of her fucking voice.
Oh God, I hate fucking Kyo. First off, worst girl, purple haired girl, the fucking because in the English dub she sounds absolutely atrocious. Fucking hate that character. Also, she's kind of a bitch. But that's one of those things because like I can name like tons of characters I like, but it's hard to come up like with the ones I dislike. The bear is only easy because VV is recent, right? I just did the video on it, and it was like one of the biggest videos on my channel. But I'm trying to think. I want to say Kyubey from Madoka, but I actually really like Kyubey, so that'd be a goddamn lie.
Madoka? Wait, what?
Not Madoka, Madoka Magica. Polo Polo Magi Madoka Magica. Magica.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
The magical girl.
I fucking hate Jiren from Dragon Ball Super. Awful goddamn character.
Oh.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool when they fight, but he has, like, his stupid Sasuke backstory makes me laugh every time I see it.
He's a definite Garys too, though. Come on.
If we're talking about the Japanese sub, I fucking hate Kuroko from, I love Kuroko in the dub of a certain magical index and a certain scientific railgun. Love Kuroko in the dub. In the sub, I like her sub voice actress, but I fucking hate her as Kuroko. She is so goddamn annoying. I'm like, oh God, just shut up.
The funniest thing is my girl was like, okay, I can stomach railgun, rail decks and all that stuff. But every time she heard Kuroko, she was like, I'm so sick of hearing her say sissy.
Wait, what'd you say? Your girl said she hates she says sissy? What is that?
Yeah, she hates it. She's just like, man, like I understand, you're into that, but just like tone it the fuck down a little bit. Damn.
I guess I can kind of see where it's coming from. It doesn't really bother me too much. I know a lot of people in the dub hated that she said sissy to begin with.
Yeah.
God damn, I'm really trying to think about that fucking hated character. I'm even looking at some of the anime box sets I own, and I can't fucking think of anybody. You hate to see it.
We'll just move on.
There's tons. I know. I'm sure there's plenty of characters I dislike.
One moment.
Oh Jesus Christ! You scared the shit out of me, Siri. Shut the fuck up.
Siri, 1 moment. I got you, fam.
It's like I'll tell you who you fucking hate. And I'm like, oh Jesus Christ! It knows everything about me. But yeah. What else do you what else you got? I will hold on, Kirsch, your mic's cutting out. But Deuce, yeah, I will agree. One-sama is better than Sissy. Not that Sissy is a bad translation in my opinion, but I don't know, God, I just hate the sub voice, bro. It's just so fucking annoying. But I would prefer her to say, oh, like, One-sama. But yeah, go ahead, Kirsch. Your mic was cutting out a little bit.
Anime character that a lot of people may not know much about that you find inspiring.
Hold on.
Maybe like a hidden gem of a character, you know?
I'm sorry. Say that again. People keep knocking on my door. I told them not to bother me.
Oh, this is cool. Is there an obscure anime character, maybe from an anime that not everyone knows about readily, that you find inspiring? You know, it's like a hidden gem of an anime character.
I don't know if I'd necessarily find them like inspiring, but Hikigaya from Snafu is pretty fantastic because while you have people like Raggers from the Monogatari series, the Stories series, he's very much more in line with somebody like Rudius from Jobless Reincarnation, Mushoku Tensei, wherein he's a complete piece of shit. You should not aspire to be like him. The only thing Raggers inspired me to do was work out, because in Kizu Monogatari, when Hanikawa goes to like touch his abs and has to stop herself, I'm like, goddamn, I want that. That man looks immaculate. But outside of that, he doesn't influence me in other ways because, you know, he's kind of the P word, you know? He's a P word who likes to file things, you know? Hikigaya, or Hachiman, 8mon from Snafu, is, I wouldn't necessarily, he's not a bad character. He's a little bit too down in the dumps, but I do like how ultimately it was about his journey to find himself and to, you know, and how he was looking for a, something genuine, right? Oh, hold on. I'm gonna need, hold on, let's can you turn your video off and it won't let me full screen the thing anymore. Let's go to the server, otherwise they're gonna be able to see our chat. So go to the server where we usually do the CYOA. I don't know if there's anybody currently watching. Says there are, but if any of you in the chat have questions for me, feel free to ask. I'll answer those as well. Let me go ahead and get this stuff off the screen.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. That is, yes.
There we go.
Let me go ahead and fix the
Okay.
chat real quick.
Did
Sorry.
you answer? I don't even know.
No, I believe I was saying that he's not necessarily inspirational, but I did enjoy Hachiman from Snafu and how he fake relationships are like, I have a bunch of friends, but like, are they really your friends type thing. So I enjoyed that. I would say he's unknown, but Snafu tends to be more popular than I think it is. I think it's still pretty unknown, but people do know about it, so there is that. Also, it's raining pretty hard here, so I kind of hope my internet doesn't go out. That would suck a lot of ass. But yeah, he's pretty great. From other shows that aren't really known, Tanaka-kun is always listless as basically my spirit animal in terms of being a lazy piece of shit. He just wants to sleep all day. I embody that stuff, bro. I mean, like, Rudius is also kind of my spirit animal, being like a pervert, but
Yeah, he's
he's just a complete shitbag, right? But like Tanaka-kun is just lazy and wants to sleep. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that's me to a T, but you don't make money doing that. And you kind of would die as well.
So,
But it's what I
Okay.
did do that shit a lot when I was younger. I'm trying to think of any other characters because your mic's a little fucked up right now. Unknown shows. I don't know. It'd probably be easier if I looked at my Mal. Uh,
Favorite food?
favorite food? Oh shit, chicken and rice, obviously.
Oh
I
wow,
love
I guess you lied.
I love chicken. I think my favorite meat would be rice or really well cooked, or a steak that's cooked to perfection, not like well done. I prefer it medium rare, but a nice steak or some really good fish. But I also really enjoy chicken as well. Favorite food currently, like meal, is just chicken and rice. It's delicious and it's great for you. I like putting like ginger, turmeric, and spinach in it. It tastes delicious.
Wow, man, that's cool. Uh, would you ever consider eating octopus? So cannibalism.
Octopus?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
cannibalism. Wow, cannibal. Wow, that's messed up.
How am I a cannibal for eating octopus?
Your avatar, dude.
Oh,
How you
fuck.
forget your own
I
avatar?
completely forgot my avatar. I'm like, I'm a person. Is he gonna tell me that actually? Oh, okay. Said no data. Yeah, I was like, is he gonna tell me we're related to octopi in some way? But no, you're just being a smartass.
Have you ever eaten octopus?
Yeah, I've had
I've had
takoyaki
like
before. It's pretty good.
I've had like I've never had takoyaki. They always make it look so damn good in the animes.
I haven't had it in like uh I haven't had it in the sense of like proper takoyaki from Japan, but I've had it from like here in the States. And
Yeah, for it.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Where's your dream vacation excluding Japan? Where's your dream vacation?
I would say Venice. I've always wanted to go to Italy. A lot of
Yeah,
my
you wanna do the little boat thing?
well that, but also a lot of my family's from Italy. At least you know our my great great grandparents. They came here from Italy to America, and I believe they used to live in Venice. And so a lot of my family has been down there. But outside of Japan, I'd want to go to Venice. All for that reason, but also because it looks really great. Looks really pretty. But also New York. I've always wanted to go to New York. Never been to
Oh,
New
you've
York.
never been to New York.
I've been to most states. I've been to Boston. I've even been to Canada, which is out of state, right? I've been to a lot of places and I've been all over America, but I've never been to New York. I've been to Washington like 6 fucking times though. Washington D.C. that is.
I've probably been to like half the states. And probably like a third of those was just passing through them by car.
Yeah, that was pretty much the same way as me as well. Just passing
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Let me see. All right, anything
You
else?
got any questions in the chat?
I have no questions in the chat. I think they're just listening.
Yeah, large oof. That's okay.
Oh yeah, large oof. That's okay. Yikes.
So I word on the street is that you're a professional boxer. Do you intend to divulge, know a little bit about the industry?
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, I'm not no goddamn professional boxer. I do box
But
as
you
an
box though.
exercise. I used to box as an exercise. Um, I used to box as an exercise because it's a great way to lose weight. So I do know like the basics of it, but for the most part, I just fucking swim now because I like that more. I do have a friend who's a professional boxer, or he was an amateur who plans to go professional, but I don't fucking know shit about the sport. He knows a lot
What can
more
we
than I do.
would meth be an appropriate word or no?
We'll call him Richie
Bird.
Rich.
We'll call him
Oh, I do.
Bird.
I do have a question. Am I married or have a girlfriend? No, I am a sad sack loser. Which is why I hate sad sack losers in anime who say, "Oh, if I could just go back to high school and redo it again, it would all be better." And I'm like, "No, fuck it wouldn't. It's them, not you, you loser. It's you, not the time and the place." That's not why I hate them. I hate them because it's a shitty writing crutch. But yeah, no, I don't. I've never been married, and I've had like 2 girlfriends in my entire life. I think my last girlfriend was when I was like 18. I haven't really had one since then. It's kind of depressing, I know.
What was the last crime you've committed?
I've never committed a crime before.
You've never jaywalked before. You never littered.
Oh, okay. Well, I jaywalked last week then.
There you go. See?
I'm living on edge. I've loitered a few times. Oh boy.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I know. I'm out here living the dream.
Bad boy.
I'm a bad boy.
I bet you wear leather while you loiter, don't you?
Oh my god, I do own a leather jacket.
I bet you don't chew your food completely, do you? Bad.
Okay, that one's just weird. Who the fuck doesn't chew their food? What, are you gonna choke and die, you idiot?
Oh no, man! You chew like 20. Oh, actually, no, it can't be you. You take a little kitten bites.
Hey, fuck you, man. I eat like a man when you're not around.
You don't take man bites. You take kitten bites. I wish they can see you eat your steak.
Just fuck up. I cut my steak up in little
it's
bite-sized
like-
pieces. It's better that way.
Like, do
Fuck
you
you.
like? You ever seen those little church mouses? You know, they're just like in
seen
the
a
corner.
church mouse.
They're just in the corner, you know, nibbling on a little ball of cheese puff or something, you know. And it's gonna take them an hour to finish them because they nibble it to death. That's you. No sounds.
No. Yeah, go
That's it.
fuck yourself. That's how I eat cheese. You know, it's got a lot of calories in it.
Understandable. Fuck cheese. Let's see. Are you? What's your favorite car? That's one I don't know.
I don't really have one. Sorry,
I
I'm
wish I
writing a
could
script.
get an Audi R8. I'm pretty sure people know what that car is, but that would take like most of my net worth to get, and I would just be sad because now I have no money in a cool car.
Um, I was doing what the other half of the stream said, and I was editing, but yeah, no, I don't really. I think of cars as like from point A to B, and in fact, I would honestly prefer to live somewhere like Japan or New York or like a larger, like a place you don't need cars. You can get around with trains and shit like that. Not necessarily in a city, but somewhere that has lots of public transportation. In the state I live in, there's no goddamn public transportation here. They have like buses, that's it, and they don't even use them. You need a car to get anywhere, and I just see as a car as a way to get from point A to point B, to get to the gym, and well, I don't need to go to the gym anymore because I got my own, but you get the point, to go somewhere and then to come back. If I were to buy a car in the future because I needed one, I'd probably just buy a Tesla because then it would save on gas. I don't have to buy gas.
Man, so where you live, that's how it is.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty where I live. There's no public
And
transportation.
Zimbabwe must suck, man. Damn.
How the fuck did you know I was in Zimbabwe? How did you know I was black?
Oh man, I just outed you.
That's true.
Get doxxed.
I am a 6'2" black man made of pure muscle. And this idiot called us through our group. I have no idea how he managed that. I suppose I'll wait for him to realize what he did. I bet he's talking to himself right now, because he does tend to be that stupid. He probably doesn't even realize that he called the other group. Any other questions? If he doesn't come back, I'll probably just put Premiere on the screen. You guys can watch me edit the tier list video that I'm working on. Currently, I have 2 reviews for My Hero Academia coming up, since, you know, I'm kind of supposed to do those every 5 episodes into the new season, and I forgot. Then I have a first impressions, or what you should watch for summer that I just recorded, and the one I'm currently working on is a tier list for spring, because I saw somebody else do it, and I was like, oh hey, I kind of like the way they did this. Now what if I did it? Because, you know, I watched everything, unlike them. or anybody else who did it. So
That station.
oh, you figured it out. I made a bet with the chat that you wouldn't. I guess I lost. You're on. You come back and you immediately go on mute. You honestly hate to fucking see it. Me and my 3 viewers, who may just be me on 2 or 3 other devices, are very disappointed. Though if you're watching my stream as well,
Just give me a second, Doc.
if you're watching my stream as well on your device, that would mean, according to YouTube anyways, the 3 viewers I have are just us talking to each other. Let's see. I guess while I wait, I'll finish up this My Hero project. Alright, for the first season. Are pretty exciting. For this season as a whole. On my foot. Let's see, next season or next video. Oh, that's right. I guess I could talk about next season. There doesn't seem to be shit airing next season. You know, usually I'm watching like 40 plus shows a season. I try to make as many videos as I can on them, to be real with you. But some shit there's just nothing to talk about. So, but still, I think winter I made like 30. And now this season I have 22-ish so far, and it'll probably be 30 by the time it's over. So I still managed to talk about most of the things, even shit people have never even heard of. But luckily next season seems to only have like 30. And let's be honest, if I'm gonna drop them, right? If I'm gonna drop some of them, then that means it's really only 25. And then let's assume from that 25, there's only 15 to discuss that are worth discussing, and the other 10 kind of just suck and there's nothing really to say about them, or they're good but I don't have anything to add to them. Then yeah, that means you guys will see a lot more older anime reviews on the channel, or maybe some depending on how well these tier list and first impression videos do, I may perhaps do more of those if they do well. But if not, yeah, definitely expect more older reviews. I definitely plan to review JoJo, because I have not watched the series, and that gives me a reason to watch it. I think I've got 6 episodes into the first season. I'm also going to do ReZero, because somebody asked me to do ReZero, as well as Steins Gate, so I'll be doing those shows as well. Both of those shows I dropped in episode 1. It's less of like I dropped them and more of I put them on hold to watch later, because I didn't have time back when I had watched them. And a few other shows as well. Probably Cowboy Bebop. I've seen that one already, so I don't think it's great. It's mid. Spoiler alert. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's decent. It's not everyone hypes it up to be, but it's okay. Curse, if you're trying to talk, I can't hear you. Every time you
No,
talk,
I put myself on mute until you got done.
Oh yeah, I'm done. Go ahead. Do you have a question or something?
Oh shit. Let's see.
I should probably get a webcam so that people can fucking not just so
Yeah, they
people see what
probably
I.
enjoy that more.
Yeah, because then they have something to look at. Because there's right now, it's just like somebody even asked, like, which one are you? The Nagatoro one, Avatar, and I was like, oh yeah. I don't own a webcam though. Like I think somebody had commented like, oh, you don't show your face or something, for whatever reason, and I was like, I just am broke as shit, and I don't own a webcam. That's all there is to it. I don't have proper
During
lighting.
COVID, for some reason, they
Shot
hyped up the
way
price.
up. Yeah, it was because people needed them for conferences and shit, for school and work,
Exactly.
working from home. Yeah, I don't own a webcam, unfortunately. My buddy does own a camera, but I can't use that. I can use that to film videos that I plan to do in the future, but I can't use that as a camera itself. I could go and buy like a cheap $20 one, but then I'd have to worry about my lighting. And I'm honestly not at the point in subscribers where I really care. Maybe once I hit like 1,000 subscribers, definitely, I'll probably invest in one so that way people have something to look at during the live streams. People tend to enjoy that more. But until then, yeah, I don't really see the point in going out and wasting money because it's not like I'm making any money.
All right, next question.
How big's my dick?
Without,
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
all right. I mean, we already know it's a 2,
I
but
am rocking the centimeter, Peter. You're actually incorrect.
oh damn, I was close.
You
I
were
was close.
you were off by 2 inches, but yeah.
I was off by 2 inches. Damn.
I gotta know, does your
Fuck.
dick hang to the left, right, or does it go down the center?
It's just always like it's weird, you know. It has a mind of his own.
Because if your dick hangs to the left or the right, that means you got a fat cock. But it hangs down.
Right.
If it just sits in the center, that means your little pee-pee sits on your nutsack. You got a tiny pee-pee. That's okay.
It's all perched.
Tiny pee-pee
It's
gang.
perched. It's perched like a brooding Batman, you know.
Like a brooding Batman. All right.
But god damn it. Without any spoilers, what anime had one of the best twist endings that you can think of right now?
From this season or in general?
In general, whatever one you whatever comes to mind.
I can't really think of anything because I'm totally gonna sound like a pompous dickhole here, but usually it doesn't surprise me because I'll have already figured it out. But I will say that Odd Taxi may, because I feel like I figured out the mystery to Odd Taxi, but I'm not entirely certain. And episode 12 came out. I haven't watched it yet. I think it's 13 episodes though. So whatever the twist ends up being there could end up surprising me. Outside of that, I can't really remember off the top of my head because usually anime tends to be pretty readable. You know what I mean? Like it's not hard to figure out what's gonna happen.
Pretty like obvious, but how about like we tweak it a little bit? Instead of something that surprised you, something that was extremely satisfying. Like you were like, wow, even though I may have predicted it, it was like, whoa, it was a banger.
Oh, like a lot of shonen stuff, like My Hero and Black Clover usually do that. I know exactly how it's gonna go. I know exactly what's gonna happen, but goddamn, when they hit the music just right, and it's just so satisfying. It's so good. I eat that shit up every time. Same with cute romances. Like, I've read the manga for Nagatoro. I know how it's gonna go. That doesn't mean it's still not absolutely fucking adorable and hilarious, too. Same with Rent a Girlfriend. I hate Rent a Girlfriend. Like, I'm sorry. I love Rent a Girlfriend. Objectively, that show's like a fucking 3, but I give it a 7. Very biased because I eat that shit up. Like, it's like crack to me. Very satisfying to watch those, like, cute romance shows. Shonen shows as well really do it for me. Pretty much like any, like, I won't say any battle royale type shows because I still will shit on those, but yeah, those types of moments are always really satisfying. Anything with like really nice Sakuga, too, which is, you know, like when the animation gets really good, is always fantastic as well.
No.
God damn, it's raining pretty hard. Do 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 do.
All right, next question. What was your favorite childhood video game?
My favorite chocolate video game? Video games aren't made of chocolate.
I mean, I said childhood. For me, if I had to answer it, perhaps it was either Paper Mario or Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Ooh, Conker's Bad Fur Day is the one that's like really fucking gruesome and shit, right? And you play as the rat or the dog or whatever.
The squirrel, yeah.
Whatever, same shit. They look the same to me. Favorite childhood video game? I really liked Batman Rise of Sensu. I used to play it with my sister a lot. It's like the co-op Batman game. That shit was really fun. But off top of my head, it's definitely a tie. Obviously, I'm a goddamn weeaboo. Between Dragon Ball Z, Budokai 3, and Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. I put so many hours into those fucking games. It's ridiculous. And though again, those are just generic anime fighters. Like that's not like an RPG. I did also really like Rogue Galaxy, which is an RPG. I guess many people. I don't know if it's popular or what, but I really like that game too. It didn't take me that long to beat though. I put way more hours into like Ultimate Ninja 3 and shit. But yeah, I would say like PS1. I don't know, probably not Galaga. Space Invaders. I really enjoyed Space Invaders on PS1. And
All right,
also
that's old school.
there's a Centipede game. I don't remember what it was called. There's a lot of PS1 games I don't necessarily remember because they're so far back. But I definitely had some favorites for PS1. Dreamcast, I don't fucking remember anything from my Dreamcast. PS2, yeah, like I said,
Wait, Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur?
no, I didn't play Soul Calibur.
Wow.
If you love me, let me go. I don't think I've ever heard. I know you're probably quoting a song there, piece of
Panic
shit.
at the Disco. Come on, man.
Oh, it's from Panic at the Disco, bro. I didn't fucking know.
Terrible.
Never heard
Terrible.
of it. That guy's got a great name though. Is piece of shit, but with a P instead. I don't know if the P was intentional or a typo, and then he's just like, I already created the fucking account. But
That has to be intentional. No way.
it's gotta be intentional. But PS2, yeah, Budokai 3, Ultimate Ninja 3, fucking let's see, what was the other one? PS3, probably Blaze Blue. I really like Blaze Blue. It's my favorite game series of all time. PS4, I don't know, Persona or some shit. I don't really.
Did you ever play
Dark
Ultimate Ninja
Souls,
4?
oh, Bloodborne for PS4, obviously. What?
I'm gonna say Dark Souls for me. Have you ever played Ultimate Ninja 4?
I did play Ultimate Ninja 4. I enjoyed the free roaming aspect and the combat you could do in free roaming and how Naruto would get like the little initial form QB mode, Ninetales mode, but kind of sucked ass. It was just an inferior Ultimate Ninja 3. Ultimate Ninja 5 was apparently the best one, but, you know, we didn't fucking get it. Which still annoys me.
It was Japan only or something like that, right?
Honestly, just give us a remaster of Ultimate Ninja 1 through 5, and it gives you a reason to release 5 in the US. I will play that shit in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'll pay $99.99
I'll
for
pay
it.
$99.99. I don't give a damn. I own Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 through 4 and all the DLCs. I still bought the fucking remastered version.
Yeah.
Also partially because I somehow lost them. Fallout, I'm not really the biggest fan of Fallout, to be honest. 3 in New Vegas I enjoyed.
Yeah, you got me. I was the biggest fan of Fallout.
I'm not. I don't know. I like Skyrim more. I guess it's because Fallout is like everything's dead and barren and it's drab and brown and I don't know. It's just boring to me. I will say Fallout 3 scared the shit out of me though when I was younger. When you have to, I did literally everything in that game but go through the scary ass tunnel and very cute, very cute.
Boxers or briefs?
Briefs, easy. I hate boxers. They're way too loose.
I am a boxers person myself.
That's because you got that big cock, bro. Motherfuckers
Exactly,
with big cocks love boxers.
I like when he's restricted. He like pops out of the.
I like my
the waist,
schmeat
and he's
pressed
like,
against
"Yo,
my
fam."
fucking. I like my schmeat pressed against me.
Nah, mine doesn't like. Mine doesn't fuck with me like that. You're like, nah, I ain't gay.
Nah, I ain't gay. It's your own dick.
Hey, man, he's entitled to his own opinion. Oh, Lord.
Hold on, I'm posting the stream up on Twitter.
Good poop, I got it.
Hey, don't you fucking say that. That's offensive.
Man, what is it offensive to people with diarrhea? Like with bad poops?
Yes.
Man, you right. I'm sorry, bad poop people. I ain't mean it. Don't cancel me.
Don't. This man said, "Don't cancel me." How do I get my? God, do you hear that rain in the background?
No, but I'm assuming that it's fucking pelting.
It is pretty bad. Oh, I just realized I changed the scene on accident.
Jeez.
You said you couldn't hear it, or you can?
No, I can't.
Oh, good. My gain's turned down then. It is fucking loud. Alright, you got anything else?
Oh, can you tell us a time where you felt like you were in grave danger? So essentially, like one of my story time videos.
I just had just a random thing. Some random, completely Japanese channel followed me on Twitter. Like, they don't speak any English.
I wonder why.
It's for rec like. I don't know what this is. It looks like maybe it's a company. I don't know. Whatever, follows a follower. Now what'd you say?
Yeah, describe a time when you felt like you were in grave danger.
So one time I was jerking off, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
sound crazy, but I was jerking off.
And then a bee flew into the window. I didn't want to stop, but he was coming toward me.
Nah, I was jerking off, but like I'm a man who Jesus God, this rain is so fucking loud. I'm a man who lives on the edge, right? And I don't just mean I edge and don't come. I mean I do that, but that's besides the point. I live on the edge. By the way, I think there may have been something that bad that flashed on screen for a second. I hope nobody saw that, but you know, I'll cut it out anyways in the VOD.
We'll
Um,
do it in
I'll do it in post, yeah. But yeah, the what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like to live life on the edge, and so I was beating off with my door unlocked, and I could hear footsteps coming up the stairs, and I was also about to finish, so I was faced with the moment. I was like, do I take the risk that they're not coming to see me, and I finish right now, and while I'm in that euphoric moment, I clean up and then lock the door, or it won't be a big deal because I'm all cleaned up, or do I get up, kill my boner, and lock the door?
I can tell you were thinking with the small head because it's no way that you are actually going to finish, clean up, and then go and lock the door.
Oh
That
yeah,
that
oh
that
yeah.
that's
My dick was
serious.
thinking 100%.
Like, yeah, dude, don't worry. You're like the Flash, man. You finish, you lock, you
You move at
clean
the
up,
speed
lock
of
the
light,
door.
bro.
It's, yeah, it's still like in mid-flight. You lock the door, you get a cup of tea.
Yo, cum is in mid-flight. Hell, fucking Um, but but yeah, motherfucking what was I gonna say? I luckily I used the big heads train of thought, and I got the fuck up and locked my goddamn door.
As you should, as you should. What's the last book You read?
Who the fuck reads books?
Exactly, exactly.
I don't read books. I just watch a copious amounts, probably an unhealthy amount of Japanese cartoons, so I can then complain about the bad
Do
ones
ma-
and praise the
Wait,
good ones on my YouTube channel.
do manga count?
Manga, I don't really read a lot of manga to be honest. No, I don't think they count. I definitely don't read light novels because they're almost always shit.
Dojins count.
Oh, I read a shit ton of dojins. Yo, if dojins count, I just read a book a few hours ago.
Large oof, my guy.
What else you got? We did gain a viewer, and then they left. You hate to see it.
See it. Um, favorite animal.
Favorite animal? I don't really have one. I do like sugar gliders though. They're really cute. Chinchilla. I'd probably say chinchilla. Chinchillas are
Wait, what's a sugar glider? It
it,
sounds like a preppy girl like name that.
a sugar glider is a type of I think it's like a type of squirrel and a type of lemur. It's just like a flying squirrel. Let me look it up. I'll send you a picture. It's pretty. I'll put a picture up on the stream. It's pretty cute. It's a small, omnivorous, arboreal, and nocturnal gliding possum belonging to the marsupial infraclass. The common name refers to its predilection for sugary foods such as sap and nectar, and its ability to glide through the air, much like a flying squirrel. So it's basically a cute little flying possum. It's absolutely adorable.
Oh yeah.
Just look
There's
at just look at this thing. Oh my god, it's so cute.
there's this I think it's a marsupial. It kind of looks like a koala. I forgot what it's called, but they smile, right? And they're on this like indigenous island or something like that. And apparently when they're in danger, they eject their children from their pouch to distract the predators while they run.
That's fucked up.
But it's a super cute animal, dog. It's super cute.
But it's fucked up.
But it's fucked up. It's definitely fucked up.
Oh, hold on, I got a phone call. Entertain my 2 viewers.
Oh man. I think I'm taking the band solo. All right, guys, you can call me the new Toto. Okay, go subscribe to Curse Gaming, and I will change my name to Toto2. Um, we will silence him because he is very mean in the comments, and I understand, guys. So I'm going to, I'm gonna pander. Okay, I'm gonna pander to everybody who needs it. You think a certain anime is, was the best? I got you. You know what? You right. You right. Anohana, man, it made me cry too, man. It's
Absolute
cool.
trash. That show sucks dick. Don't you get that? Don't you bring that goddamn slander to my live stream? If you like Anohana, you have shit taste. That show's awful. Oh, it
In
made
my
me cry. Oh, it's so good. I hate that show, dude. I hate pretty much anything that's like that. Where it's like, oh, it's good because it made me cry. And it's so tough to get me to cry. I'm like, that doesn't make shit good. I mostly hate it because that's how I used to think. I was like, well,
Yeah.
I'm a pretty big tough guy, right? So I mean, I don't cry, and I'm like, oh my god, this show got me to cry. It must be amazing. No, it turns out it sucked.
Did Anohana get you to cry?
No, it didn't because I knew everything that was going to happen because it's bad.
Oh. What was the last anime that you cried on?
I honestly cannot fucking remember, but it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't that long ago. I remember Ahiru no Sora got me pretty good, and that was only from like a season or two ago. But there's something more recent than that. I don't remember. But the one that made me ugly cry the most, despite the fact that I think the anime is only a 6 or a 7, is like Hunter x Hunter. Goddamn, Komugi, are you there? That's all I'll say. And if you've seen Hunter x Hunter, you know.
Hey, I'm watching it dubbed with my girl. We just
Hey.
4. I know you're like one of those sub master race people.
No, I am
yeah.
not. I watch plenty of dubs.
Elitist.
I'm watching Mars
Mhm.
Red in its dub. I watch plenty of dubs. I just don't
I
like
know, I know.
bad dubs.
I guess that's fine. That's fine.
Like most Netflix dubs, absolute trash.
Look, Hunter x Hunter, I'm very satisfied with the dub. That's on you. You also like Goku's sub voice, and I thought it was atrocious.
Goku sub
He
voice.
sounds like he sounds like yeah, I can't even put it into words. He just sounds like a kangaroo getting his foot stepped on. It's ridiculous.
Goku sub voice is great. I do like his dub voice more, but when it comes to Goku Black, oh, it's sub all the way. The dub voice is absolute trash. Why does he just switch to suddenly being British when he transforms?
I never thought a transformation would just change someone's accent.
Yeah, it's
Like,
so fucking stupid. Like the sub, Masako Nozawa does such a great job at playing like an evil Goku with like those like lows that she manages to hit. But like Sean Schimmel, no smoke. I like his Goku, and I actually like his Maida in Mars Red, but goddamn, man, like, why does he go, oh, I am Goku Black, I'm Goku Black, it's a Cho's diet now.
Goes Rose.
My name's Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. I don't know how to do a British accent, but
It's terrible. Hold on, my girl's calling. Entertain the chat.
why I gotta entertain my own chat? I was obviously doing that already before you got here. This stupid thing. Hello, 3 viewers. You beautiful. That's all. Probably only gonna be streaming for another In 20 to 30 minutes. So if anybody's got any questions, I'll take those. I'm just working on my edit in the meantime. I'll try to talk so that it's not dead noise, but yeah. Kitty, I'm gonna need you to move from my lap because I can't scoot in and do my work if you're sitting on my lap because you'll get hurt. Don't move your fucking tail, acknowledging that you heard me, but not gonna move.
Talking to your cat isn't entertaining the chat.
Who am I entertaining?
Who cares?
There's
Your
nobody in the
future
chat. I was the
Your
last chat message.
Viewers. What's the last movie you watched?
No.
Like not anime. What's the last real life movie you watched?
Godzilla
I swear, if you
versus-
say a live action, I'll have you nuts.
If you say what?
If you say a live action anime movie, I'm gonna have you nuts, dog.
I mean, it technically is Godzilla versus King Kong.
You nuts. Yeah.
It was Godzilla versus Kong. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Before that, I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't watch a lot of live action movies because pain in the ass. You know, honestly, the last movie I probably saw, anime movie, was I think not a silent voice. What's it called? Not Your Lie in April. Violet Evergarden. It sucked.
Oh.
Yeah, it was hard. Not the one on
Never watched
Netflix.
it.
Not the one on Netflix. I haven't seen that one, but the one on the one that came out in theaters. It was horrible. I did a video on it. Nobody liked it. 'Cause I
No,
was
I've
brutally
never
honest.
watched. I never watched Violet Evergarden. What would you recommend
No.
it, Toto?
It's a bad show. It's one of those shows that, like Anohana, with the entire purpose is to just try and get you to cry. That's it. Every episode ends with something that'll try and make you cry because it thinks if it makes you cry, then it did its job, and then people will think it's good. It's bad. But Violet, I do kind of like her character development, but the reason why the movie is so shit is because it just kind of undoes all that character development for a shitty romance plot. Anyways, yeah, it's a horrible show. Don't watch it. You know what is good though? You're supposed to say what? And I was gonna say my nuts, but okay.
Good thing I was trying to unmute fast, but good thing I missed the button.
Honestly, you hate to fucking see it, bro. Oh yeah.
What do you think about Baccano?
I do enjoy Baccano. What do you think about Baccano?
Well, I do. Listen. I do enjoy Baccano. That's crazy.
You just said the same thing I just said, though.
I know that was the joke. That was so lackluster, motherfucker. Okay, so what I think about Baccano, I think it's extremely interesting. I love how there's not really a real main character, at least not for a while. And I love the dynamics between the characters. Rail Tracer, best girl. It was just a really fun adventure from start to end, but it wasn't like the bee's knees. It was like the bee's calf, not the bee's knee. You know?
Yeah, I hate that it doesn't end.
I can understand that.
It was fun though. I thought the OVAs kind of sucked, but the show was fun, and I hated how like I said, I hated how it didn't fucking end. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
I thought.
What about
I believe Durarara is from the same author. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I might be mixing them up, but either way.
No, you may be right. I think there was some kind of crossover also, but I can't remember. Like you'll just see those two couples, that couple in like the beginning of one of these animes.
Yeah,
just like
that's right.
Hey, David, are you?
That's right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I thought, but personally, after seeing Odd Taxi, I'm like, yeah, Odd Taxi just does it better.
Oh shit. I'm thinking of an anime. Okay. I can't think of the name. But I know if I describe it, you're gonna get it because know why? Because you're fucking Toto, right?
Yes, I do know lots of anime. I don't have anything else to do with my life.
Exactly. So
You're not supposed
there
to fucking
are-
agree.
So there are people that
Love
die,
is
and they go to this place to be judged. It starts out as a bar of sorts.
Oh,
And
Death Parade.
goodness, there it is. What do you think about Death Parade?
You know what's funny? I never actually seen Death Parade.
That's insane.
Death Parade
That-
was a
That's
show that aired
insane.
before I started watching literally everything that would come out. I think I was definitely watching anime, but I think I was only watching like a select few shows and it slipped through. Or I was watching most of what aired, but not everything, and it was one of the ones that slipped through. Nowadays, you know, I'll see fucking anything that's airing in a season. But back then, I don't know. I think it managed to slip through the cracks, or I just wasn't watching everything at that point, and I didn't see it. The opening is a goddamn bop, though.
Super banger. I love how it's so lighthearted and fun in contrast to the actual content of the show.
I like the chick with the boobs.
All of them, yeah.
I like.
And not
all
just
of them.
Death Parade, everywhere.
What are your feelings on Future Diaries?
For a while, it was one of my favorite anime.
Then you realized you had shit taste. Crazy, huh?
Then I realized they were better anime.
A lot better.
Yeah. When I watched it, I was super into it. I love I really love the girl from there, the best. It's hard for me to say former, but the best girl, Gasai. I love Yandere.
Why is she
and
the former curse?
I didn't say that.
No,
I
you
just
was
said I hate
about
to
to.
say it.
What happened?
Dude, this is what we call in the business deflecting. So
Yeah, it's because Nagatoro replaced her, didn't she? You
I don't
like
know.
Nagatoro too, don't you, Squidward?
Yo, I took the little bite and everything, dog.
Oh.
From the meme.
Yes, I know.
I went.
Oh god.
This video is
But yeah,
sponsored by Mute.
it was a fucking banger. I thought the phones and the death fucking tournament was pretty
Stupid.
fucking great. And I really liked a lot of the stories. Someone was impactful, someone was stupid, but someone was pretty great.
Stupid, yes.
And I was mad when it ended
Moderate.
because I was like, "That's it." I don't want to spoil it, but I was like, "That's it." That's
I
what
was
happens.
mad
That's-
when it started because I was just like, "Oh, I gotta watch this."
Man, you ain't gotta watch it.
That's a
It's-
goddamn
it's-
lie. I'm Toto.
I mean, dog. How's Trigun going for you?
Never seen it.
Exactly.
I do own it though, which is the funny part.
And you've owned it for a while, probably years.
I have the same person like my tweets every time, but they don't follow me, so I don't know how the fuck they keep seeing them.
You got a stalker, bro.
I may be, but I think I'm into it. That's what's crazy. You got any more questions for me?
I put some in the oven. Reheat
Put some
them.
in the oven.
Yeah, I'll reheat them and serve them to your next Q&A.
Hold on, someone's at my door. The fuck you want? All right, well that's out of the way. Yeah, you got any more questions for me or what?
No. Like I said, I'll heat some up for you. Take them out the oven for the next Q&A.
Yeah, I am about to end the stream soon, probably within like a few more minutes, maybe the next 10 minutes. So I can go back to editing some content before I gotta go somewhere. I'm a busy man after all.
suppose I can ask you one more if that will help fill out some of the time.
How big's my dick? You already asked that.
Did I? I don't think I did.
Are you shooting the shit with
Well, the chat's waiting.
I'm
Fuck, I
sorry.
thought.
There was somebody in my background who's a fucking idiot.
Mm, He's trying to get you canceled, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you say, could you imagine you say some real cancelable shit?
Sorry, he's eating food and he's making noises. Let me shut the fuck up for me to get out.
Yo, he's gonna get you canceled, dog. He gonna scream out, "Yo,
I already told him
Epstein
if
didn't
he
kill
gets me
himself."
if he gets me canceled, what reason do I have to live? You know.
Exactly. Like I said, he's gonna scream
goddamn
out,
gotcha machine off.
"Motherfucker!"
He's got his goddamn gotcha in the background. Sorry, what'd you say?
got you copyrighted.
Yeah,
I
shut
said
the
he's
fuck
gonna
up.
scream, "Motherfucker!"
Sorry, what were you saying?
Nah, fuck you,
No,
ain't
no, no,
him.
come on, don't be a bitch.
Nah,
He
I'm a
was gonna
bitch
ask
today.
me a question.
Fuck you, ain't him. Nah, he's gonna fucking interrupt.
No,
That's the
he's
fucking thing.
not. No, he's no.
Yeah.
Stop being a bitch. What was the question?
Nah, you're gonna go your whole life without knowing what the fuck I was gonna
No,
ask.
you know I'm
That's
a
your
curious
payment.
little
That's
bitch,
your
bro.
payment. Yeah, I know, and that's your fucking payment, dog.
I hate you, you stupid bitch. Just fucking tell me. Why do you think I
No,
watch all
no,
these
no,
anime?
this
Because I can't just watch one episode of 40 different shows and then go, yeah, I'm just completely content with not knowing how that turns out.
That's completely
Even if
understandable.
even if it's bad.
You're
Fucking
like,
tell
damn,
me,
I
you
know how it's
stupid
gonna
piece of
end,
shit.
but I gotta give it that benefit of the doubt. That 1%, maybe she doesn't die. Let me see. Oh shit, she
I'm
died.
fucking
See, there
getting
you
said.
go.
You asked me, I got a question.
Well, first off, what I was saying when AJ was talking, or Applejacks, or whatever the hell you want to call him, it's not his real name.
Dipshit.
Yeah. Yeah, dipshit. That's the best thing to say. Well, I was saying, he's gonna get you canceled by saying Epstein didn't kill himself, and yeah, you're gonna conveniently kill yourself in your apartment.
Yo, calm the fuck down, bro. I'm not trying to get got by the you know who's. Next, you're gonna get the Nintendo Ninjas on my ass.
God. But the question is gonna be, so we all know that you're weak. You really want to visit Japan. You really want to check it out, see and take in the culture. What are 3 things in Japan that you would want to do there if you could do anything?
Jerk off on top of a mountain,
Okay,
particularly Mount Fuji.
man, you reminded me of The Boys, but okay,
Yeah,
keep going.
yeah, bro, just like Homelander, dog. Come off the side of Mount Fuji.
You go through the whole face thing, like, oh my best.
I can do whatever I want.
Yo,
Obviously,
could you imagine the poor sap that was under him? That was just like, man, some
and you know
shit
he's
on
got
me.
super semen. What if the semen like killed the guy under him?
Good lord, that's terrible.
God,
Because when you go to the pearly fucking gates, imagine explaining that. How'd you go?
Kill some semen, you know. Oh, hey, 5 viewers, you'll love to see it.
Yeah, one guy's like, oh, I got stung by bees, you know. I got, I'm
I got killed
allergic.
by Homelander's sperm.
Yo, one of the terrible deaths was just getting ran through by A Train. That was terrible. Like, I'm like, you're just on top of the world, having fun, and then boom, you're shattered.
Hate to see it. We got 2 new viewers in the stream. If you guys want to ask me any questions, feel free. Just answering questions from my buddy here while I edit some videos on my other screen. And there's some fucking idiot in my background whose phone keeps going off. I swear to God, I'm gonna shove a goddamn boot down your throat.
Of course, and it could be any type of questions. It could be more on the personal side.
We lost
like,
a viewer because they don't like you.
Look, man.
Look, man. What question were you even asking me? I forgot.
Oh, if it could be 3 things.
Oh yeah. I want to jerk off the side of Mount Fuji, right?
Okay.
I want to try authentic Japanese food. Obviously, stuff like ramen, takoyaki, taiyaki, crepes. Goddamn crepes, man! I want to try crepes.
Like Raildex had it looking real good.
I know, right? God damn. So crepes. Third most thing I want to do. third most thing
Love Hotel.
I want to do. I don't know. I had it in my mind. After, oh, I want to go on. I want to go on pilgrimages. Like I want like where Fate takes place and shit like that.
Oh.
Anime pilgrimages.
Remember the Clan Ad one?
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go there, and someone is gonna play a sad guitar in the background, and you're gonna cry in my arms, and I'm like, it's okay. It's okay.
No.
It's okay,
You're gonna
Ushio.
cry in my arms, and you're gonna be like, I can only cry in Daddy's arms. Like, yeah, you right.
Isn't that what she says? Yeah, I can only cry in daddy's arms or some shit.
Something
Dude,
like that. Like, oh no, yeah. Like Sinai or something told her that she can only cry in Daddy's arms or something.
dude,
She
that's
took
so
that
fucking cute, bro. Clannad is a shit show, but man, do I love it. She
It
gets
was
me
a
every
heart
time.
banger. Yeah, it pulled on your heartstrings. Yeah. Another show that used to be one of my favorite shows. Again, before I realized it was better ones out there, but it still holds a real a place in my heart. All that cheesy shit.
Oh yeah, Clannad's great though. I mean, it's not, but it's good. It's what. Look, I say it all the time. You can have shit taste. I don't care. I have shit taste. Clannad's not a good show, but I like Clannad, right? As an example, right? You can it's like Rent a Girlfriend too. Rent a Girlfriend's a bad show, but I like Rent a Girlfriend. You can like bad shows. You just have to acknowledge that the show that you like is bad if it's bad. Like a lot of people like Vivi. That's fine. It's a pretty show, but it's also like a huge letdown with a lot of the stuff that it does. As I went over in my video, and people were like mad because they're like, I like this show. I'm like, it's cool that you like it, but you should definitely admit that, you know, it's shit. There's tons of stuff that it could improve on. It's not like the 9 or 10 out of 10 you think it is. I think it's a 3 out of 10. Honestly, I could say it's a 4 or 5 out of 10 at best. And you gotta acknowledge that the show is shit, but you're allowed to like whatever the fuck you like. Just as long as you acknowledge that you have shit taste. Because a lot of times you'll have casuals going around, right? They'll watch like One Piece or Demon Slayer or something, and they'll be like, yeah, I've only seen like Demon Slayer and Dragon Ball Z, but honestly, it's the best show ever, and you can't convince me otherwise. And I'm like, okay, thanks. You have nothing to add to the conversation, and you're an idiot. And it's annoying. So, you know, I spread the gospel to what the good shows are, because I know a lot of people don't have the time to watch 40 plus anime in a season. But also I make sure people know what the bad shows are, you know, like, hey, you might like this show, but maybe you weren't thinking critically. Maybe you're thinking with your mind turned off. And so, you go, you were thinking with your mind turned off. And so then you take those critical opinions. You're like, yeah, he's kind of right. It's not that great, but I still like it. And that's completely fine. Just don't go acting like it's perfect. Because there's very few anime series that are even fucking 8s out of 10s. 9s out of 10s, I should say. I'll go on fucking mute when I talk, you understand me, Curse? I'll rip your fucking nuts off.
So I'm trying to.
Shut up. What do you want?
So I'm
Ah.
I hooked up, not hooked up, but I'm talking to this girl, you know?
She hot?
She aight. But then I was like, okay, cool. But then I asked her, yo, if I beat you in a game of 8-ball, can I go on a date with you? And I'm like, sure. So I'm super fucking focused right now. I'm trying to get down this date, and she hasn't gone on turn yet. I'm about to beat her. I might get a date with this girl.
Is this the one that you
No.
talk
No,
about?
goddamn.
What's
I
this?
talked to multiple girls.
Damn, you got damn player, aren't you?
Yeah,
She hot? Which one's the cutest one?
Not the one I went to go see. This one's pretty. I mean, they're all like not like super like like hot, but it's like maybe like a
You're not-
step down.
you're not
from, like,
entertaining the
how
chat.
I'm like I'm obviously like
I'm entertaining the chat by talking about this dipshit's
I'm like a 9 or a 10, but like
I mean,
Who's
yeah,
that
you're goddamn
well, like these people
thundercock.
are like 7s or 6s,
There's nothing wrong with that.
I know, but because they're funny people, I was talking about like pooping with this other girl because she's like, yeah,
So you don't have any pictures of these girls?
No, it's on Tinder.
I've suddenly.
Oh, you want to see pictures?
Yeah, I would like.
Give me
to
a fucking. Ooh, give me a second.
Don't you
Sorry,
fucking yell at
I'm
my
busy.
goddamn.
I'm
Hey,
busy.
lower your voice on my goddamn stream, young
My
man.
apologies, young sir.
That's what-
What a
Hey, where's your stream,
fucking
tight sweater? Yes, I thought.
Where's your webcam, huh?
Fuck you, I'm poor.
Oh,
Yeah. Shut up.
Look at
I
that. legit bought a Canon fucking camera, Nathan. You could have bought a really damn good camera that could have recorded hundreds of times better than my shitty stream recording, and you bought this thing. What's on the screen right now? Is that Safari? Is that Safari on an iPad? We download Google Chrome, Nathan. We don't do Safari on Apple, alright? It's garbage. Everyone knows the software's garbage. Download Google Chrome
He's
right
got
now.
Safari, and he has the nerve
Yeah.
to tell people they have shit taste.
Actually, I'm using Chrome. I don't know why I thought it's Safari.
Oh, is it
Don't
Safari?
try to
Oh,
lie.
it's Chrome, you
You can
fucking
see
I
everything.
can't see from this
You
angle.
can see everything.
It's YouTube.
Yes, I'm on YouTube, but I'm using
So you're not
Chrome.
using the YouTube app?
No,
Why?
because it's logged
Why?
into my regular account.
Wow, is that a non-keyboard iPod?
I bet you have 4 gigs
I
of
didn't know
RAM.
you were poor.
I
Like
actually have
that.
8 gigs of RAM. No, I could have bought a camera, but think of it this way: what's the camera gonna be useful for? Live
why do you
stream?
gotta make so
Shut
much
the
money?
fuck up! I'm fucking talking, you stupid bitch. They're gonna be good for what? Live streams, so
Don't
people
talk to
can.
dipshit
So the
like
5
that.
people. Fuck dipshit. Fuck you too. So like the 5 people who watch
You like
me
the-
can see my goddamn
yeah.
face, and so on my live streams. And then, so what? Maybe I can have some B-roll footage instead of having an anime footage. I just put my fucking face on the screen. I'm like, yeah, your favorite anime sucks. And then that's it? Yeah, it's not really worth the money.
I mean, like
When
no,
I get bigger, definitely. But right now, no.
I'm not saying, but like do some funny skits when you get up there.
Who the fuck?
Or
Funny
just
skits.
have the webcam just for situations like this
Somebody
with
actually
live
works the
stream.
dog for his actual taste.
No. Definitely not. He does have some good taste, but he also doesn't watch anime, so. I watch Trash
Like-
Days for the personality.
No,
yeah.
no. You should have a webcam for situations like this, like live streams and when we play the CYA. Imagine if when you did the dice rolls, you
I
held the
didn't
phone
say
to the
girl's
camera.
number. I'm probably.
I know a camera would be good, but I'm just a broke motherfucker.
I didn't-
I just bought an iPad.
I didn't even say this girl's number. I'm probably gonna cut ties after I talk to Eric when I go on a date with her.
Why are you telling me this?
I don't know. 'Cause I'm
You can
bored.
show me a picture?
How you gonna call yourself broke? You bought an expensive iPad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like that was to play gotcha so I could stream it, you know?
80?
That is the most privileged BS I've heard in my life. I'm broke, but I had all this money to
So
buy an
what's
iPad. To
Look, I have
Specifically for-
money. Look, I have money to buy a camera, but because of the nature of my channel, the only time it would come into play is when I am live streaming. Yes, it may come in a few videos and whatnot if I have a good joke for it, but otherwise it's only going to be for the live streams. And these live streams get like fucking 6 people max. So when I get more live stream viewers, as my channel grows, I already said when I hit like 1,000 subscribers, yeah, I'll get a webcam. But right now, it's a shitty investment because I'm only going to use it every once in a while, right? But I'm going to probably pay over like $200. Whereas with an iPad, yeah, that's as equally as stupid of an investment, but at least I play my gacha games and shit on it, and eventually I can then stream that whenever I want to. So maybe next time I don't have a video to go up, instead of doing the Q&A like this, instead I upload like a fucking gacha roll video.
exactly.
Don't worry, don't get me wrong, the camera is good. It'll be my next purchase for YouTube, but I just gotta I want to wait until I have more subscribers, 300 to 500 or 1,000 or something like that, and then I'll go ahead and do it.
The
Don't
back
get me
of
wrong,
this mic.
because camera gives people something to look at. Like right now, people might get bored. It's just me and you in a Discord call, or it's me with like Premiere up, where instead I can have it to where my camera is always in like a little box, no matter what view I'm on, and that's way more.
It was marginally better when I was just like recording me driving around, you know?
Honestly, it was. I agree. But I just don't. I just blew money on something stupid like an iPad, so I don't have money. Plus, the thing with the camera is you can buy a good camera, but then you also have to buy good lighting, and that costs money. I'm sure there's a cheap way to go about it, and again, I will do it eventually. But right now, I make videos way more than I live stream, and with the way my videos work, only a few of them, like maybe the tier list I just did and my first impressions video, would benefit from me having a camera. The rest of them, they don't fucking need me to have a camera. I'm just talking about why your favorite anime is good or bad.
Mom's good.
But I will get a camera. Yeah, fuck it. I guess I'll go buy one right now. Thanks a lot, asshole. Now I gotta spend money. I'll buy a Canon 7000. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
I'll have
bullied
to go
into
do
buying a
research. Yeah,
camera.
I just got bullied to buy a webcam. I don't give a fuck about showing my face.
Yeah, but wait, are we getting a camera for Japan or
That's the
no?
power of
Zach,
peer
I-
pressure.
Does he have a nice camera or do I need to
He has
get
a really nice one.
Do you guys even know how to take pictures?
No, I have no idea.
Damn it. I know you guys are
That's all gonna be
you're
you.
useless.
I'll learn how to vlog, but I don't know how to take pictures.
Are you Nathan, are you gonna get the little like thing where it goes around your waist and it holds the camera?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
No, I'm gonna hold it up like this.
If we go on the 9-hour hike and the entire time it's just your swivel thing on your side of your waist, it's a little like stand right here. I will break it, but fuck you in the forest.
Oh, okay. Good thing the stream cut out. You said you were gonna fuck me in the forest.
Christ. Is the stream over with?
I will be in about 1 more minute, 7:15. Oh no, I'm gonna bring when we go on a hike. I'm gonna bring the camera and I'm gonna hold it like this, or I'm like, yeah, stop fucking around with bears and shit, you know.
That grizzly bear? Well, if you don't see Toto, you have trash taste. Have a good day.
That's a
Oh,
good
fuck
sign
around.
out, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. If you guys enjoyed it, then I'll probably do more of these in the future. But really, these are just a replacement for a daily video because I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube, so this can go up as a video as soon as we're done here.
Wow.
And that will be today's video. I will have 2 more videos. The next 2 videos will be about My Hero Academia, or at least they should be. And the 2 videos after that will be a tier list for the spring anime and what to watch for the summer anime.
Uraraka, best girl.
Fuck off. But until next time, see ya.
Loser.
And stay cursed, family.
I hate you.
I thought that was.